Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to another edition of the Penalty Box with your host, Kalal Oakman. Tonight, we have a special edition episode. We have a one-on-one interview with the Toronto Maple Leafs GM, EGHAZZY. I ask him no-holds-barred questions on what the hell is going on with Toronto, and he gives us some answers.
The Penalty Box brought to you in part by Pro Shop Talk with Frank and BP, Sundays, VHL Radio.
EGHAZZY, welcome to the Penalty Box.
Hey, thanks, Cole, for having me on the Penalty Box. Good to be here. Been waiting a little while, and now it's my time.
Mr. Hazy, how long have you been in the VHL? How long as a manager?
I've been in the VHLs now. This is my second season under management, and this is also my second season. I took over being the GM for the Portland Pirates in the AHL last season. They went through 2 GMs in 2 weeks, so I decided that I could step up with the leadership that I've had in the past and try to lead a team all the way to the AHL Calder Cup. We almost made it. We made it to the semifinals, but then we got beat out by the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins.
Despite the slow start, how do you think things will turn out in Toronto?
Yeah, this has been a pretty bad start for the Leafs here. Turns out our AHL team once again is doing better than what our NHL team did last season. You know, despite the slow start, I think, well, I know we can only go uphill from here, so I think we spent a little too much time trying to focus on defense. We're now changing things around, and we're going to be looking toward offense, so I think in the future, watch out for the Leafs. We're at this point, it looks like we're just going to try squeaking into the playoffs, but obviously a division title would be our ultimate goal.
To our knowledge, the NHL management group also help out with the AHL affiliate for that team. So how are things going with the Toronto Marlies?
Yeah, the main club's helping out the AHL boys quite a bit this season. We got a new guy who's running the helm. His name's Steel XP. Now this is his first season also in the VHL, so we're basically just showing him the ropes. We're throwing him right into it, and yeah, he's taking it all in like a sponge. You know, nothing bad to say about him. Give him a couple weeks, and I can see him being a pretty decent captain, especially for our Marley squad there. He's even gone ahead and he's got an assistant captain helping out. So although it's his first season, he's looking like a seasoned vet. So I see the Marlies, you know, they're going to grab their own reins in the next week or two, and they're going to take off, and we're just going to continue focusing on the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Okay, a question our viewers really want to know the answer to. Any trade info out of Toronto that you could give us today?
Well, of course, there's always trade talk in Toronto. Even as we speak, we're even on the phones right now, Uncan and myself, we're looking for a little bit of offense. We currently sit close to dead last in offense, goals for, but we seem to keep the puck out of the net most nights. You know, we're losing those 2-1 battles where we need to be winning them. Now, we're needing, you know, some snipers. We need some guys who can shoot the puck. So I can confirm that we are definitely looking into the trade market, looking to boost up that offense. We got a lot of cap under our defensive core, which they're doing a great job, of course. But we definitely need to step it up in some offense in order to win some games. We dealt Elite Roofing earlier week 2. We traded him to the Carolina Hurricanes for a quality centerman. The guy's name is I. Keats. We look for him to definitely be a big role in our offense and our rebuilding. And I think he's going to go out there and he's definitely going to step it up for us. And we can't wait because we've been dying for some offense and tired of trying to win 1-0 games. So I think it's going to be a big upside for Toronto, absolutely. Yeah, like I mentioned before, we got a lot of money in the defense. Well, we got some boys in the AHL that are itching to play, and we got some quality guys. Now, I'm not going to name any names, but some of our higher-priced defensemen may be on the move. We have a lot of interest, of course, in Darth Forsberg, who's been a seasoned vet. He was around since season 1. I'm pretty sure he even owned a team at one point. He's trying to stay out of the spotlight, but the guy just has that reputation, of course, for one being the goon. Great leader, great guy. Another guy is MX Green. Whenever we picked him up first week, we couldn't believe how many calls that we've gotten on this guy. So we're all ears. We're listening up and seeing what we can do or see what we can get out of it.
Mr. Hazy, I'm not going to ask you any questions about the Goons in Toronto. I'm going to ask you about your goaltenders. Seems that when they're hot, and when they're not, they are not. I mean, they make Vancouver look hot. Care to comment on that?
Yeah, our goaltending. It's been the best of times. It's been the worst of times. What can I say? Our goals against isn't the lowest in the league, but we're also not the worst. I think we're somewhere in the middle of the pack. Like I said, that's again up to our defense, not getting as many shots on net as some other teams. Yeah, when they're hot, they're on their game. Elite Roofing stepped up in week 2 here. He went 2-0 to start, but then come against some of the stronger teams like Calgary and Boston, we just don't have an answer for them. It seems like they can put anything on net, and just like Vancouver, light bulbs are almost burnt. So we're definitely going to be looking into maybe even getting some new goaltending. Like I said, we dealt Elite Roofing, so that does put us with only one goalie. But we got a man who's going to step up and take the reins for a little bit until we can booster that position. Yeah, we've actually just hired a new goaltending coach as of week 3, JC Poutine. You guys may know him from the McDonald's commercials, stack the pads, a little extra maple syrup. We're hoping that this guy can bring our goalie some stability. Sometimes we're just getting a little too out of position where we know his past, Mr. Poutine, that the guy may be small, but man, this guy covers the net. He knows what he's doing. He goes side to side and with the best of them. And we're just hoping that he can bring some of that stability to our goaltending, because we don't want to be called red light district, So hopefully he can help our boys out and we can start building up some wins, so we can be a little more dependable on the goaltending to bail us out every once in a while.
Mr. Hazy, thank you for appearing on the Penalty Box. Best of luck to you and Toronto this season.
The Penalty Box brought to you in part by Pro Shop Talk with Frank and BP, Sundays, VHL Radio.
Well, that does it for tonight's show, folks. So, from everybody here at the Penalty Box, to you hockey fans at home right now, we'll see you at center ice when this puck drops. Good night. Oh, crap, I think I cracked my table.